A lot of you think that if you start to prioritize and focus on upgrading your self-concept and you stop focusing on manifesting or affirming for your specific person, that you won't manifest them. And that is actually very far from the truth. And if anything, you will become so much more magnetic, secure, and confident that it'll bring in your SP relationship that you want much sooner and a lot easier than what you're doing right now. What you're probably doing right now is you're doing all of the robotic affirming for your specific person. They're obsessed with me. They're thinking about me 24/7. They're absolutely in love with me. And yeah, you probably get some signs. It's probably working some. They probably have come in before. You probably have manifested them before, but you are not able to keep or hold the relationship or create the commitment and the longevity that you want. And it is because you are still embodying the identity, the self-concept, the version of you who was never chosen, who was never prioritized, and who was always chasing and trying to get a means to an end from this person, instead of embodying the version of you who already knows that they're always chosen, that they're always the prize, that they are the best and only option, and that this person would never do anything to hurt or ruin this relationship with you or lose you, because they are so in love and infatuated with you. They would do anything for you, and that they are willing to grow with you no matter what it takes. But you can't do that or create that and that longevity that you want, because I'm sure you don't want just commitment, guys. You don't want just a text, right? You want consistent, healthy communication. You want to grow together. You want to have a family together. You want to travel the world. You want to be a power couple. You want to make money together. You want to build and grow businesses together. You want to do everything together with your SP. You want to build an empire. You want to build this dreamy life with them, right? And right now you're thinking short term. You're not thinking long term. You're thinking, how can I hurry up, get this thing now, because of who you are being. Because the word chasing always insinuates that there's someone or something on the other end of that is running away. And so if you're chasing, you're checking, you're desperate, and you feel it in your body, like, I can't live my life without this person, and you're putting them on a pedestal, and you're literally making them God of your reality. You're making them everything, instead of you knowing that, no, I have my own life, I love my life, I'm creating my dreams, or I'm literally living my dream life right now through how I show up, how I act. I'm building my business. I started a business, I'm growing it. Or maybe I started new classes, I started a dance class, or I started doing the things that I've always wanted to do, because I stopped waiting around for another person to validate my worthiness and what is possible for me. You guys need to have an identity and a life outside of just an SP, just a specific person. Okay, so I'm not just teaching people how to hurry up, get their SP. I'm teaching you how to actually become the version of you who has it all. Because a lot of you are playing small, and you know you are, but you're fucking done with that. You're like, no, I deserve everything. Not just the specific person, but I deserve the wealth, the abundance, the success, the fame, the legacy, the love that I want in my relationships with my friends, with my family, with my specific person. Feeling loved, feeling chosen, feeling seen, feeling prioritized, feeling confident, feeling certain that I can have anything and everything that I want. And I know you want that. But that starts with you embodying and looking at your self-concept and who you've been being, so you can change it and upgrade it. So then when the SP does come in, they're not everything. They're just a byproduct of your already incredible life, and they're an add-on to your already amazing life. So then that way you can actually grow a healthy, loving, committed relationship where you both feel so nurtured and loved and chosen that growing together and building your dream life together feels like a dream, feels like security and confidence, and like my SP is their own person and I'm my own person, but we come together and we create this beautiful, magical, divine union. And our life is a reflection of that. And when you can start embodying that energy, you will become so sexy, attractive, magnetic, that you will walk into rooms and people will be like, who is she? who is that couple, right? Where you walk into a room and your SP is going to be like, I am so insanely in love with this woman. I would do anything to keep her, to be with her for the rest of my life because I know she is the one. Or if you're manifesting a woman, I know he is the one, right? So if anything, if you focus on your self-concept now, you affirm and do the tapping for your self-concept now, you're not only going to bring in your SP, this new version of them who is loved, committed, obsessed in a healthy way with you, but you're actually going to be able to create long-lasting results instead of just hurrying up, getting them, and then going back into your old patterns of you breaking up and making up and not feeling secure or confident or chosen. You're not doing that anymore because that's not who you are. You're going to prioritize your self-concept right now. If you're ready to do that, if you're ready for this new level, security, confidence, self-love, and to actually bring in your SP and create that longevity that you are craving and that feeling of feeling so chosen, loved, and prioritized for who you are, then my one-to-one coaching is for you, or my manifestation hotline membership. So I help you become the version of you who always gets what they want in every area of your life, not just with your SP, but in every area, including and starting with your self-concept, being the version of you who is the prize, who is worthy, who is certain, who is chosen, and who is a master manifester. Because that will be the foundation and the baseline of everything else that you're able to create in your life. Ready or not, link in my bio or description below, depending on where you're watching this, because I post daily on TikTok and YouTube.